So before we begin, I want to remind you to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can be made aware every time we put out a new video. And remember to check us out on Instagram, and now you can also find us on Facebook for exclusive content. Let's get to it. Hey everybody, Todd and Carla here. Carla, look at the camera, say hi. We are headed up to Universal Studios for the day. It's actually really only kind of a half-day trip. We're going to do Mardi Gras food. Now, the interesting thing about that is there's a lot of seafood that we know, and we're running towards the end of the Mardi Gras season, so we had to kind of do it now, or we weren't really going to have an opportunity to do it. We've been talking about making this vlog for a little while, and we just haven't had our schedules work out, so it works out today. And so it's about 10 to 1 on Monday. I just took the day off from work, and we are headed up. Carla has some exams coming up, but she took the day off from studying, which is significant. Yes. So we are headed up to go to all the Mardi Gras kiosks and try the food. Now, we know there's a lot of seafood there, and you may or may not remember, Carla and I are not big seafood people at all. So I'm not promising that we're going to try any seafood.
I'm promising that he is going to try some seafood today. He's going to do it.
Yeah, I don't know that.
And we're going to capture that face. It's going to be great.
Okay, I will commit to trying one seafood item.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm totally with you.
What we are going to do, we talked about this, is we're going to buy the Mardi Gras, I think it's the punch card that they have. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but you pay $65 for it, and then they put like $75 of a charge on there, and then we're just going to go kiosk to kiosk, and that's going to be our food for the day. If we have any left over, maybe we'll give it to Ryan and Teresa or Mia, and they can come up and do that if they want to do. But something tells me we're going to probably purge this card. And you know, hey, while I'm thinking of it, another thing, we were talking about this earlier today that we were thinking about doing is, most of you saw the review that we did of the Hot Dog Hall of Fame, and I got a lot of good comments. That video's trending very well. I'm actually surprised by that. And I was thinking, at home, it would be very easy to replicate those hot dogs. Because they have 9 regional hot dogs, we could easily get the ingredients, make our own versions, and then do a taste test with everybody and see what you think. I'd like to know if you think that would be a good video, if that's something you'd watch. Go ahead and comment in the comment section below. We would appreciate that. Okay, so I was here on Friday. What did we come for the last time?
We came for Mardi Gras.
Oh, we did the parade, that's right. So it was about 3 weeks ago we did that.
Yeah.
And I actually got footage of that, and the footage was bad because people kept stepping in front of it. Remember all the workers? Yeah. Okay. So we are here, and as you can see, CityWalk, it's about 3:45, I'm guessing. What time is it, Carla? Because I can't check the time while we do this.
3:40.
It's 3.
I didn't know you were recording anything.
Yeah, now they've got.
Now I know.
See, Carla didn't know. So it's 3:40. We are here specifically for Mardi Gras. We are gonna just try the different Mardi Gras foods that they have. And the better options are, of course, at Universal. They do have some in islands, but nothing like here. But what we want to do is actually get the card, and let's walk over here and look at the board, what they have here. And I'm just going to see this. This is new since I was here. At least I don't remember seeing this last time. But it's just some of the different things that they're having here. And you can see at the Great Movie Escape, we needed to come back and do that, I'm telling you. That would be so much fun. But we want to get that with everybody here. Yeah. Okay, so Voodoo Donut has a Mardi Gras donut. NBC Sports Grill has the Jumbo Pretzel. You know, the one as big as a steering wheel.
That's big as a steering wheel.
What is it? Abendbrot. So German meats and cheeses, braised cabbage, pickles. That actually sounds really good. And then the Masquerade milkshake. And you come over.
You like walk away from that so quickly.
What? Well, you know. And then, of course, you know, here, International Flavors of Carnaval. And then, okay, Bob Marley, a tribute. By the way, there is a review coming up to a tribute to Freedom Bob Marley. Carla and I, we went there, when we came up here for Mardi Gras the last time. Yeah. And that was a great meal. That was
a great find.
It's a hidden gem as far as I'm concerned.
It is, I should say.
Yeah. So here you see the Trinidad and Tobago chicken pilau. So I'm guessing that some of these things that we're seeing, that are in the park, designated those areas, are made by some of these restaurants. That's how I would interpret that. And Margaritaville has the shrimp and alligator cheesecake. Yeah, I don't know that that's going to work for me. I'm just saying no to that.
I'm not saying anything to that.
No? I don't know. So anyways, what we need to do is we're going to head this way and look for the pass that we have to buy, the card. Like, I don't know what to call it. I really did not do any research before coming here. And you can see they have these little kiosks here, but these are mostly for drinks, and in particular alcoholic. And Carla and I don't drink anything alcoholic.
Right.
I mean, occasionally we'll have a glass of wine with dinner, and I mean occasionally, but generally speaking, you know, we don't drink any liquor whatsoever. So that's probably not something that you're going to get from us.
Right.
But here in these kiosks here, like you see this, you can see some of the stuff that they have here. And the yakamain, the shrimp and smoked cheddar cheese rice and grits. Yeah, if it wasn't shrimp, I'd be all about that, but it is. So Carla, we don't like seafood. Is that basically?
That's really, yes. You don't like seafood more than me. I like some seafood. I like mahi-mahi, I could do all day long. And I like things like octopus and conch and squid.
Like I said, we don't like seafood. So
You don't like it.
So we're going to go into the Universal store here because we need to get Carla a hat. Carla left the house, and you know, it's cool today. It's actually in the 60s, so you see most people here wearing sweatshirts and stuff like that. And Carla went away without a hat, so we got to go get her hat.
They're going to revoke our Oregon card.
And we're actually going to get her a hat for me because there's a hat here that I've been wanting. But I have enough hats. I don't need to buy another one. But this is
Your, like, camel color.
This is just an excuse for me to get a hat.
This is an excuse.
And here we go. So here we have some hat options, Carla. Which of them do you like?
It doesn't matter which one I like, sir, because you're the one who's going to be wearing it.
Well, I don't know. We'll see what we're going to get. All right, so we are heading into Universal. And we were both wrong, Carla. We thought, I didn't check. I really did not. This was really kind of a spur-of-the-moment trip today, yeah?
It really was. It was like an impromptu trip, and like, hey, let's go and do it. And yeah, so our dates are off.
Yeah, we're kind of unprepared.
Completely, which is fun because we fly by the seat of our pants and have a ball.
But yeah, I was thinking that Mardi Gras was ending like the end of this week.
Oh no, I thought it was like April 5th.
Like around Passover time,
Yes,
around Easter in that
exactly
area.
What I
yeah.
thought.
So we were wrong. We got until April 16th, but we've been talking about doing this for a while. And so we are going to do it. We're going to do it today. Like I said, we're getting here. It's going to be about 4 o'clock by the time we get in.
Yeah.
And then I'm hungry now. Like I could start eating right away.
I could too. Well, I mean, when you think about the grand breakfast that we had this morning.
We had glazed donuts from Dunkin'.
And a donut. I'm gonna run to the loo and put on my hat.
You're gonna run where, Carla? Where are you gonna go? You're gonna run to the what?
Loo to put on the hat.
To the what?
To the loo.
To the loo.
To the loo.
To the loo. Just saying. All right, so Carla's got my new hat on.
I'm modeling his new hat.
You are. I've been wanting a gray Universal hat forever because it seems like, you know, like at this point in time in my life, I have nothing but like gray clothing. Like all my shorts are gray. It's like the shirts that I wear are gray or light colored, and it's like
your hair is gray.
My hair is gray. So I wanted a gray hat. And so Carla, for getting her hat today, really kind of worked because now
it really did.
And it actually looks really good. I'm saying, I think it's a really good hat.
I didn't forget it. I mean, like it's not like I completely forgot it. Let's put it that way.
No,
I set it down, and I forgot to pick it back up. So technically,
how is that different from completely forgetting it?
Because I initially had it, but then I didn't pick it back up. So
yeah, I'm not seeing a difference
there's
there.
a little loophole there somewhere. At least I'm looking for one.
Okay. Well, there's still, you know, the entrance here. Okay, so here it is. Here it is, the food and beverage card. And it says you can enjoy 50 plus Mardi Gras tasting menu items. You pay $65 for a $75 card and lanyard. Or you can pay $120 for a $150 card and lanyard. So we have to figure out what we're gonna do. So Carl and I are gonna talk about that and make that decision, and then we'll be back. Okay, so here's what we did. We just figured this out. We bought the $120 food and beverage card. It has $150 on there.
Right.
It is only available to pass holders, can't see
Right.
you. So you have to be a pass holder to get that particular lanyard. In addition to that, by using our Premier Pass right here, we get 15% off at every kiosk.
And it's not just at the kiosk, it's at all of the restaurants.
Yeah, you can use it
CityWalk,
anywhere.
parks and everything.
So it's got $150 credit on it. We paid $120 for it, and we get this lovely purple lanyard. It's so you're not going to get a really nice Mardi Gras lanyard.
It's very attractive.
It's very nice, but lanyards are lanyards. So we're going to go in here. I'm hungry. I know the Puerto Rico kiosk is right up there by Jimmy Fallon. So it's straight, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So I think that's where we want to go, and we'll try that out first. But I'm pretty happy with that and it's also transferable. Like, so if Ryan and Teresa want to come up later, or if Mia and Ryan, or Mia and Teresa, or Carla and Mia want to come up, we can just give them that card, and they can continue to use it.
We could just roll the dice, and whoever comes.
That's right. That's right.
Random people.
So yeah, and it doesn't really look insanely busy the way I was kind of anticipating. You know, when we first heard that that Valet was full, I was thinking this is going to be just insane, but it doesn't look terrible. And part of that could be because we're coming as late as we are.
Yeah.
You know, that could be part of the deal.
Oh yeah, that does make sense.
I mean, it's 4 o'clock, so if you got people who've been here all day,
Yeah.
people who are staying on site, things like that, then they're going to be just gone. You know, I mean, they're going to, hey, I'm done for the day. Let's go back to the hotel and chill.
Right.
But that's not us, and the park closes at 9 today, so we've got 5 hours to be here to hit as many of the kiosks as we can. And I figure with $150 on there between the two of us, I'd be surprised if we purge that tonight. I mean, I guess we could, you know. And again, we don't drink, so we're not gonna, the alcohol portion, that's not gonna be gone from it. So this should be a pretty good thing. And if you are a Premier Annual Pass holder, after 4 o'clock, you have Express Pass, which we have. So if we do want to do any of the attractions, we can.
Yeah, without having to wait in crazy lines. Like when I checked the wait times before, it was like 90 minutes just for what Havertz was 90 minutes,
Yeah.
and the Velocicoaster was 80 minutes, so it was like really lengthy wait times. But with the Express Pass, it's fantastic. You're just like, you know, skip the line.
Yeah, and again, I don't know that we're going to head over to Islands. We may. We'll just kind of play this by ear. But I know that the bulk of the food kiosks are here
Right.
at Studios.
I didn't realize that they had them at Islands either.
They don't have, if I'm not mistaken, they don't have kiosks, but they have Mardi Gras like booths.
themed
And
food?
yes,
Okay.
correct.
That makes sense.
Now see, the last time I was here, this was open, and now it's blocked off. Oh, and we walked right by Shrek 4D where they have the new thing. We'll have to film that for you again.
On the way back.
The entrance to the new VillainCon attraction. We walked right by it and we didn't even look at it. You know, the thing is, I do all the updates all the time about it, and it's like I'm just so used to seeing it and having it be a regular part of like a daily update. You know, it's one of those things that I just walked right by it and didn't even pay attention to it. But you can see these walls are up. This is relatively new. This is where the Monster Cafe used to be. And again, you see more Minions here, which generally speaking, although not always, when Universal does this, they drop a hint as to what's going to be here. And it would make sense because directly across the street from Minion Mayhem and the new VillainCon, that you would put a themed restaurant here. That would make a little bit of sense to me. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the Puerto Rico kiosk is right there.
Yeah, right where that Jester's.
And see, here they have some other things here. These are just, they're not themed to Carnaval. These are just the Mardi Gras, the French Quarter ones, exactly correct. And you can see all the theming here, of course. But I think, yeah, we both wanted to try Puerto Rico, so that's what we're going to do. All right, so here we are. It's Puerto Rico. And we are gonna get this. And again, like I said, we haven't done this before, so it looks like you come up here and you order and then you go pick it up. So we're taking a look to see what they have here. And it looks like they have the mofongo trio. And you can see what it is, a mix of smashed plantain. What are you getting here, Carla? The vegan one or the regular one?
That's like really the question, isn't it? I might actually do the vegan one. What do you think?
I'm gonna do the regular one. I'm not gonna get the mofongo trio, but I am gonna get the alcapurrias.
You guys would like?
Go ahead, you're fine.
You sure?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
See, chivalry and kindness is alive and well at Universal. All right, so we just got, that was a very easy process. We went up and we ordered the alpacurrias, is that what it is? Alcapurrias. And it was $9.99. Let me see this, and I just want to show everybody so you know, with the Premier Pass holder discount, we got $1.50 off. So the total was just $9.04 off of our card, and that's what it was. So that's what that looks like. So we're gonna try it now and let you know what we thought. It comes with this sauce. I don't know what that is, but go ahead and dive in there, Carla, and see what you think. And it sounds like Marilyn and the Diamond Bellas are going to be coming right over there. So we have food and a show.
There you go.
So just try it and see what you think.
With or without the sauce?
You do it however you want.
Let's try that
one more time. I said, excitement. Oh, that's how we get the sequel. Okay, you all know what to do. So
it's really good. You're liking that. Clearly, you're liking that. So tell me what it tastes like.
It tastes like if you took picadillo and you put it inside of like a fried, I don't know, masa.
Okay. I'm gonna try it. I try it with the sauce and see what we think.
I want 3 ranch. Let's see.
That's good, right? Did you get an olive? Oh, the olive is so good. It makes it.
That's very good.
Yeah.
I could do that
All day.
all day long.
Yep.
For what it is, it's $10.
Yep.
But I would absolutely do that. That was really good. So fantastic. And the sauce, I think, definitely complements it for sure. You tried it without the sauce. My guess is it's better with. What do you think?
I just tried it with the sauce. It's so good.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would like it with the sauce so much. It really makes it.
We just had, I don't remember what it was called in Puerto Rico.
Alcapurrias. Alcapurrias.
Alcapurrias. And it was almost like, not like an empanada, but kind of. It was like a picadillo, which is a pretty popular Latin American dish with ground beef, olive, different seasonings.
Really good.
And it was deep fried in like
It's almost like if it was a hush puppy of sorts, like wrapped around the picadillo. It was good.
And the sauce was basically ketchup and mayonnaise.
Yeah, it was like a seasoned ketchup and
But
mayo.
I thought that was really good. I mean, I could easily have killed that. I thought that was very tasty.
I like that. We got one between the two of us, and it was plenty. I mean, it was plenty as a taster. For me, it was a little bit heavy on grease.
Heavy on what?
Grease.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, I thought it was really good.
Yeah, and right around the corner is Canada, and they have a poutine that is crispy French fries, short rib, and cheese curds.
Yes.
And we're gonna go try that now, and so we'll let you know what we thought about that. All right, so literally just as we got here, to get the poutine, it's poutine with short rib gravy. It's kind of fried French fries, like I said, with short rib, cheese curds, and brown gravy.
Oh, it's so cool that I can glue it
And
on.
so Carla's got it. She's coming over here, and we'll give that a shot as well. All right. So how does it look? All right. Let's give it a shot. See what's it doesn't look. It looks nothing like the picture, but maybe after we break it up and
And
try it.
And there's knives here too.
Okay. And this was $9.99.
$9.99.
but with the pass holder discount, it took
It was less.
it took $1 off.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, so we paid $120 for that lanyard and the card, and we got $150 on there. So good deal. So we're gonna give this a shot. Carla, go ahead. You can try it while I got this. Or you want me to try it first?
I love how you just throw me to the wolves there.
Yeah, you got cheese there too.
Bit of cheese. Okay, just so you know, that braised beef, like it is tender.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, so Carla's liking that. Okay, so that you're liking that, huh?
The flavor is phenomenal. The flavor of the beef is phenomenal. Really good.
Okay, let me
Really
try
good.
it. We'll give it a go here and see. When I saw this, like in the car when we were looking at the menu items, this was one that appealed. You know, the idea of the braised beef, or the short rib rather. I mean, there's everything in this I like. You know,
Yes.
beef, potatoes, and cheese. So.
Yep, I told you. Well, maybe I didn't tell you. I showed you.
I want to say something. Carla can attest. I love Latin American cuisine. Cuban food, Puerto Rican, I love it. I mean, I can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
And I thought the thing in Puerto Rico was really good. This is better. This is very good. I mean, yeah. I'm thinking that from this point forward, we should just get 2 of everything, because I want to eat this whole thing and not share it with you. But, I mean, that's how good this is. I mean, this is incredible. That beef melts in your mouth. The fries are good. The cheese adds flavor. The gravy. This is.
It was deceptive with the cheese. I thought the cheese was going to be hot, and it wasn't. It was cold. So it was like an interesting mix. You can have all of that, because when we go to India, there's going to be you can forget it.
No, I'm not. I could never eat all of this, and I couldn't do that to you. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. The fries are not great.
I thought the fries were okay. I didn't think they were bad. They're crispy and they're seasoned well. They're just like salt. They're very natural tasting to me.
I just got into a deep. It was a really thick piece of short rib, and it was a little cold on the inside.
Oh, okay.
Didn't take away.
Right.
All right, so Canada. You can get rid of the onions. So I just have to say, Canada, that was amazing. That's one of the best things I've had. That's how good that was. The poutine in the Canada kiosk, which is right here, across from the Mummy, right there in front of me. That is worth doing. Carla and I both thought that was amazing. And right now, just right here, right next to it, is just a French Quarter booth, and we're gonna get the fried green tomato po' boy, but we're gonna get it with no onions. It's $11.99. And we're gonna cut it in half and split it. Just we've gotten one of everything. We're gonna cut it in half and split it, and then we're gonna, maybe take a break, just go ride a ride or something like that. Some kind of attraction, just kind of let it settle, and then and go from there. But that was just tremendously good. I mean, I can't say enough good stuff about it.
I thought the poutine was delicious. It was really, really good. The meat was just so tender. It was like melt in your mouth tender, and they developed so much flavor in that. I don't know how long it was braising or what in the world they did with it. It was delicious.
All right, so we just got the fried green tomato po' boy, and they put onions on it. They were going to take it back, and we just said, no, there's no need to do that. We can pull the onions off.
Yeah.
And the chips. So I'm going to try a chip just right off the bat. Just a kettle chip. That's so good.
It's great.
Thank you.
Try it.
Good, good flavor.
All right. Go for it. Whenever you're ready.
No, I need a napkin. Okay.
I mean, it looks really good. It looks almost like catfish. I know. I'm glad it's a fried green tomato. Try it.
Don't freak me out like that. Oh my gosh. It's messy. That's the one thing I'll say.
Yeah. That's good.
Yes.
But nothing special.
No.
Okay. And it was $11.99 with our pass holder discount. It was probably $10.
$10 and change is
All
a
right.
little.
So the
under-
chips you like better than the actual sandwich.
I do. I find that the sandwich is like very salty and heavy with like the dressing.
All right. So here, let's see what I think.
All right. Wait. There you go.
I kind of get what you're saying.
You get it? Did you have the onion on yours? Did you take the onion off? Maybe it like cut through.
It's good.
Yeah.
It has, I'll say this, it has a lot of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of, like there's a real big presence of dill
Yes.
and there's a salt. It's like, there's a lot of salt in the breading of the tomato.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, I like that.
I thought it was really good.
But I've liked the other two things better than this.
Yes.
But I like this. Okay.
I did too.
So Carla went to India, and I don't know what she got. This was something she was looking forward to that didn't sound very appealing to me. But we'll see what she got. Okay, what is that?
It's called onion bhaji.
Okay.
It smells like heaven.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can smell like the curry from here.
Oh my gosh. Yes. It smells so delicious.
So give it a shot,
Okay.
and then I'll try it. What's in it?
It's just like an onion fritter. Oh my lord. Look at the inside of that.
Oh, that looks good.
Look at
Okay,
that.
and it gives you a sauce, right?
Yeah.
All right, so give it a shot.
I don't know what the sauce is. This is like scalding hot. Oh my god.
So you like this? Mm-hmm. We've liked everything. I mean, so far, the only thing we haven't loved is the fried green tomato
The
po'
po'
boy.
boy.
But you liked it without the bread. When you took the bread away
Yes.
from it, and we didn't talk about that. So go ahead and say what you thought.
Yeah, without the bread, it was fantastic. It had good flavor, but it was still too salty. It was like really heavy on salt. Other than that, it had a really good flavor. This
Okay.
to me is my absolute favorite.
Really?
It is that level.
All right.
of
Well,
good.
let's see what we have here. And then I backed up the view, so
Wow.
you should be able to get all of the images.
Like this,
Let's see.
and you don't like that? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay. What is it? I can't believe you don't like that.
Not even a little bit.
For real? Is
There-
it the
there-
seasoning?
there
Is it the spice?
It is the seasoning,
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Now, I'm not a huge curry fan. I like curry. I do like curry.
Right?
That, to me, is a combination that does not work at all.
Oh my gosh. And to me, it's like divine. It is so
I want
delicious.
to try just like
The
the
Crispies?
sauce with the crisp.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, because you can taste the onion for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the onion is strong.
I like the sauce.
You just don't like the curry. Aww.
You know how when you are at somebody's house, you take a bite of food that you don't want to finish and you have to finish it?
And that's how you felt?
If we were, yeah, I mean, if there was a trash can right there and not a lot of people, yeah, I would not have even finished.
Are
that.
you kidding
That's
me?
how bad I thought that was, and you think that's your favorite.
So far, this is my absolute
And
favorite.
usually, we are very similar in palates.
Yes,
usually.
within reason. Yes.
within reason.
Within
We've
reason.
been married for 20 years within reason.
It's going to be 21 years.
It is. Here, you go ahead and you have at that. That's all you.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you don't like that. I'm like shocked. It's
No.
so delicious.
It isn't that I don't like that.
You loathe it. There's a loathing in your soul?
I'd probably rather eat seafood.
What?
That's not good.
What is wrong with you?
That was not good at all.
No, you're right. It isn't good. It's great.
Now you can see it's actually starting to get busy. You can see it's certainly busy down that way towards Diagon Alley. We're here right at the exit of Fast and Furious, if you didn't know where we were. What'd you do? Did you throw the other one away? Because that's what I would have done.
You know what, Todd? This one, you are really wrong on.
I'll try it again. No, I won't. I was going to try it again. Maybe I just missed something.
Take
but
a little bite.
No.
Take a bite. You know you want to take a bite.
No, I don't. It was
You
not good.
really, really do.
It really was not good.
You're one of us.
You're one of us. You'll do it.
Go.
All right, so we stopped at Germany, and I got it's chicken and basically their version of mac and cheese. I'm not going to try to pronounce it.
It's Spätzle.
Some kind of Spätzle. It's like Spätzle or something.
Okay.
But it's a chicken thigh, breaded chicken thigh. I squeezed the lemon on it. And,
Oh my gosh, that looks so delicious.
It looks really
It's so
good.
juicy.
well, it's a thigh, but it looks like that's the lightest colored thigh I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's incredible.
It's okay. I mean, it's really not.
Nothing special?
It's not like no. It's like it needs more seasoning in the breading.
Okay.
It's not bad.
They probably could have borrowed some from the po' boy.
Okay, and so here's the Spätzle.
Okay. And cozy.
Mac and cheese.
Okay.
It's got a little zing. It's got a little zest to it. It's almost like there's a citrus to it.
It's probably the cheese that they've used.
So you gotta
Remember,
try
like
it.
the Rhinelander that they used at that
You have
Tim
to
and
try
Jeanette
this.
used. Oh my gosh.
You have to. You see what I'm saying? It's just. You don't like that at all. All right, try the Spätzle. There's a lot of editing. I'm just you with that.
I have an aversion to dark meat chicken to begin with.
So I couldn't even tell.
I got a piece that was like very dark tasting to me. So, not so much, not for me.
All right, try the
But
Spätzle.
the Spätzle.
Yeah, so Carla's not digging the German booth.
Not just no.
Not just no. And again, it was the same thing. It was $9 after the pass holder discount for this. As far as the most food for what you got, this and India, I would say. But I'm.
Such a perfect shot.
What was? I missed it.
It was ribeye, and it just went through the loop.
Oh.
It looked so cool.
Well, here we are, right outside of Men in Black. Where?
Todd is getting ready to lose, right? Is that what you said? You're getting ready to lose? What? Did you actually admit defeat?
How long has it been since you've beaten me on this? How many times?
It's been. Oh, look at that!
No,
There's
it's all
like
right.
A big lip going
Nah,
on
it's
over there.
okay. How many times has it been?
It's been a while since I've won.
Yeah.
So.
How long has it been since you've been close?
I haven't been not close.
No, but you
Or
have.
I haven't not been close.
Just
Is that what I'm trying to say?
Put it in perspective. It's a 20-minute wait. We have Express with our premium passes, so we're gonna avoid that.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go check. They're not gonna let me take this on the attraction, so I'm gonna go and plus I lost my phone on this attraction one time.
Yes, you did.
had
And
to
when
come
you
back.
said you were thinking about filming, I was laughing to myself, going, "No, that is not happening."
Yeah. So we're gonna put the stuff in a locker, and then I'm gonna beat Carla, and we'll come back and tell you about it.
And then he'll cry that he lost.
No, he won't. No, he won't. Okay, Carla, so we just got off Men in Black. Carla, no, we're over here, honey. We just got off Men in Black, And you did really well. I thought you did exceptionally well.
Did very well. I did.
You tell people how well you did?
I got 415,000.
Yeah, and was that good enough to be the best score in our car?
Okay, so technically, between you and me, it would have been perfect, excepting that this one
Scored more than you did? Was higher?
zippity, this one hit the red button at the perfect freaking time and beat me by like still not much.
No, I beat you by 93,000 points.
You did not beat me by 93,000
92?
points. He beat me. That's all I'm saying.
She was beating me without the bonus.
The whole time.
If I
It
did
was
not get the
wonderful.
bonus, she would have beaten
That
me.
is
There's no
correct.
doubt.
So-
But you know what? I did get the bonus, and the bonus counts, and so I beat you. There's no way around that. I beat you.
Hold on. I need to do something. And ladies, you might need to do this to your husbands every so often. Hold on.
What?
This here is called the deflate valve. So you have to push it and go. Yeah.
no.
He needed a deflation for a
Listen,
second.
it's been like 8 or 9 times in a row now. It's been a lot.
My time is coming, pal. And when it happens, there will be some serious gloating.
So, are you like, I'm not hungry right now. I mean, I could do like a dessert thing or something.
Yeah.
You know, I could do that. We just did Men in Black. We're talking about maybe doing ET, something like that, because we do have Express.
Yes.
And
The guy told us, okay, so we're asking him up there about, like, hey, how many times can we use Express because we have the pass?
The Premier
Pass, so you get, like, Express after 4. And he's like, oh, let's take a look. And he starts looking, and he has this, like, funny expression on his face. And come to find out, he's like, yeah, you've got, like, 999,000 uses left.
I thought it was just one use per attraction.
Yeah, so did I.
And I still think it's that.
But you know what that means? That means that we could go right back on Men in Black. I can beat you this time, and we could remake this video.
But why would I do that? I literally have nothing to gain by doing that. There's literally no incentive for me to do that. So I'm just going to enjoy my lead. So you want to go ahead ET or something like that? Yeah. All right. We'll see you. All right. So we just got, and probably this is going to be the last like real food we get, because I mean we've had plenty. This was in Colombia. I got the empanadas, 1 chicken, 1 beef, and they were after pass holder. It was about just under $7. They're very small.
They're tiny.
So they're very small. They come with this sauce. And Carla got a limeade. And I don't remember everything that's in it, but it's very good.
It's sweetened with like coconut cream.
All right. So you want to try one first?
No,
go ahead.
you go.
Well, here.
Yeah.
So
Oh, wow. You got a whole
we're
picture of my
gonna get a
hand.
bite.
Okay.
It's good. It's very good. It's not even that full. You can see.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
feel like, I mean, if you're gonna give me something this small, fill it up. You know, I don't mean to be so critical, but you know, here, you want to try it? You want to try it?
Which one is that?
That's the beef.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. I am so full. I don't even want to eat anything anymore.
Okay, so they've seen it, so you can just say what you think about it. The sauce is good.
I actually think that's delicious.
Yeah.
Very good. Oh my gosh, that sauce is bursting with
The
flavors.
salsa is fantastic.
It's delicious. Even the meat is really, really good.
It's just so small.
It's tiny. It is tiny.
All right, so now the chicken.
Is that chicken or pork?
Chicken. And I asked for
Chicken.
one of each. You could
yeah.
you know. I'm getting as much of that on there because it's so good.
I could literally just drink that. That's so delicious.
The beef is 10 times better than this.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It's good. I mean, not complaining at all because it is good. But the beef is better.
Okay. I'm not a crazy big fan of beef, And I even liked the beef a little bit better than the chicken. For me, the winner on this is the limeade. The limeade is absolutely delicious. It is so good. I was concerned because it looked like when they gave it to me, it looked like it could be an alcoholic beverage, but
No, it's not. It's got
it's
coconut
not.
milk in it.
It's got coconut cream in it, and it is delicious. It's really, really
Yeah,
good.
it's really good.
Yeah. So this is like I would say don't miss
Here,
this.
let me hold that up.
Yeah, I would
And
say
I think-
definitely don't miss that. It's really good.
They were, for both of these things, for those 2 empanadas and the limeade,
Mm-hmm.
was $14 after the pass holder discount.
Yeah. So it's a little bit spendy at Colombia. That's what I'm finding.
I don't think it's spendy, as you don't get a lot for it.
That's what I'm
You know,
saying.
so
That's what I'm
it's
saying
not a great
compared to
value.
like India, yeah, where you got a lot of really amazing stuff that you just will not
And to
confess.
put this into perspective, you've seen everything that we've eaten. We've shown you everything.
Uh-huh.
Germany was a big letdown. I wound up, I threw half of the chicken away. I only had another bite of the spätzle. It was just not good. I mean, it really wasn't.
It really wasn't.
We got paid $125 for the Mardi Gras. I think I showed you at the beginning for this, and they put $150 on it. You have to be a pass holder to get that one. The
Right.
other one you can pay $65 for it, and they put $75 on there, and that would have been enough for the whole night for the 2 of us.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
Like I might get a little sweet, like a dessert, that strawberry thing over there, and I can't remember where. The
Belgium.
Belgium. That looked really good. But I'm done eating. Like I don't want to eat anymore, and
No.
we only spent about
$50.
about $65 total.
Yeah.
So we have more than that left on there. So we'll probably come back and do this again. Carla wants to find Italy and see what they have there.
Yep.
You talked about that, and that's further down the road. So we're going to do that. We just got through writing E.T., and I just want to remind you that I beat Carla in Men in Black Alien Attack.
Whatever.
All right, so Carla, what did you get
I got
from Italy?
Italia, the Nutella brioche. It is like, think of like an ice cream sandwich, but it has Nutella, gelato, and vanilla gelato.
All right, break that
And
open.
it's I don't know that you want to do that.
Oh, then take a bite. I don't
It's
know.
just a bite.
And how much was this?
This was, oh my gosh, I don't even remember.
It was like $7,
$6,
I think. 6 after your pass holder. Okay, so that's a good reaction for sure.
It's so good.
Okay, so that's good, huh? Okay. So might I try some?
Jump in.
It just looks like it looks like a hamburger bun with Nutella on the inside that's been heated up.
It's a little bit of heaven on earth.
Really? Because it doesn't seem like it will be.
Yep.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting. It's ice cream.
It's gelato. You don't know what to make of it?
No, I do. No, I don't. Ice cream and bread is not to me a combination that should be together.
Ma.
I'm gonna take another bite.
Just so you know, this is what he's getting from the other side of the camera.
There's no doubt that the flavor is good. It tastes good. It does.
It's exceptional.
You can taste Nutella, the vanilla gelato, and the bread, but I'd like it better if it was just a cup of vanilla gelato with Nutella.
No.
The bread to me doesn't work for this.
No, this is where you're wrong.
I don't know. It certainly tastes good. There's no doubt that it tastes good.
It's heaven.
So yeah, you're digging. I will say this. I'm still working on the last bite that I took. The flavor is excellent for sure. Okay. So what we're getting ready to do, it's almost, I guess about 6:45, and the parade is at 7:30. So what we'll do is we'll finish this up and head over and watch the parade for sure. All right, so we are outside of Louis, right across from Starbucks and Haagen-Dazs, and right outside of Louis, and across from the arcade that leads right over to the Mummy. And we are going to probably call it here. We came up just kind of a spur of the moment thing. We were just hanging out in the morning. We had a couple of errands to run. We ran the errands, and I had already kind of taken a half day off work, and I just said, I can just take the rest of the day. And Carla's like, hey, well, we've been talking about doing the Mardi Gras thing. Why don't we go to Universal and do that? And so I thought, okay. So we did. We got here around 3:45, and as you know, we bought the Mardi Gras ticket or a card, and that's been great. I can tell you,
It's a lot of fun.
I will do this again. We've ran about half the card. We still have about $75 left, I think, on that card. So if you come for just like an evening and you want to do this, and there's just two of you, the $65 card with $75 on it, you pay $65 for the card, they put $75, they charge it to that, would be, I think, more than enough for two people to come and try a number of things and be very satisfied. Would you agree with that?
I think that's ideal. If you don't drink alcohol, it will really stretch because the beverages are kind of pricey.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's been a fantastic little adventure trying different foods and learning that his palate is really weird. And it's just been a lot. It's been a lot of fun making just fun of each other. And
I would agree. If you drink alcohol, you're going to need more than $75.
I think so
you are.
too. I think, especially if you're a couple coming.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
The best deal, but you have to be a pass holder for it, is what we got.
Yeah.
We paid $125, and they charge $150 on your card, and so you can, or they credit you $150 on your card, so you have that much to spend. So that's a pretty good deal. Everything that we ate, we and generally we liked. There were a couple of highlights and a couple of things that we didn't like. For me, the win was either the poutine or the the win to me, the best thing I think was the poutine.
The poutine was delicious.
I thought the Canadian poutine was really good. That short rib was exceptional.
Yeah.
The in Puerto Rico, that it was kind of an empanada thing that was probably the next best thing for me.
Yes.
And then I also like the fried green tomato po' boy was good. I agree with Carla. It was a little bit salty. Like if you're a beer drinker, have that because I can see where that would complement beer beautifully.
Yeah, I can see that too.
It was very good, very flavorful. Germany was a miss for me. I didn't even eat it all. It's a chicken thigh, and then spätzle, which is kind of like macaroni and cheese. It just wasn't very good. I mean, it really wasn't. I didn't finish either thing. And then what I thought. If you've watched this video up to this point, you know what I thought of India.
This is why
that's one of just the worst things
world?
I've ever eaten in my life.
It's so delicious. Don't listen.
And
Do not listen.
And this is good. The Nutella.
This is another delicious.
What is this called?
It's Nutella and vanilla gelato on brioche.
Okay, and it's good. It's flavorful. It's odd to me. The bread is odd, so I don't know that I love that. But the flavor's certainly good. And
it's like an ice cream sandwich, a legitimate ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, on a hamburger bun.
No, it's not a hamburger bun. That is not a do not listen. This is not a hamburger bun. It's brioche. It's
like
sweet.
A toasted hamburger bun.
No,
yes,
it is. Sweet bread.
All right. Listen, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's certainly good. And like I said, we spent about half of what we put into them. Sorry for talking with my mouth full. But it's cold right now. I'm cold.
I'm freezing. I can't believe it.
And I'm wearing a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
I'm in shorts.
Well, you're in shorts. I wore jeans.
Carla's in jeans. But I think what we're going to do is go and get a good spot for the parade. We've seen the parade once this year. It's exceptional.
It's so fun.
I'll try to film it. And if I film it, then I'll post that video as well. But it is a really good parade. You catch a lot of beads. We got a lot of beads last time.
We did get a lot of beads.
And
just for the short ladies out there, it really pays to have a tall husband or just have someone tall with you because he caught so many beads.
I did.
Oh, it was fantastic.
And I wasn't like, well, no, we had good spots. I mean, I was kind of in the front.
We
did.
Good spot.
I've had people ask me if we would ever want to ride a float. That doesn't appeal to me at all, to be honest with you.
And I think it would be fun.
So I think you and Mia should come up.
Yeah.
And they have a package right now that they're offering where you can pay to ride the float and you have dinner included. I don't know what it costs. I can look into that for you. And you come in, you're treated to dinner, and you get to be on the parade float. That's pretty cool. But you used to be able to just get here early and ask to be on, and the opportunity exists. I don't know if that still exists anymore or not. It's nothing that really appeals to me. It's like that, I don't know. I'm one of those people that would throw beads at people rather than to them.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta have fun while you can. In any event, so that's probably what we're going to do, and I think we're going to call this a night. I had a ton of fun. Just to come up unplanned and have a nice date night. It was really fun, really good to do. And like I said, we still have half of that card left. We may come back and do it ourselves. We may give it to Ryan and Teresa, or Carlos talking about coming back up with just Mia and doing that. I think that'd be fun.
That would be a lot of fun. It'd be good for her too.
You guys should do that and and do the parade float. You should do that.
I don't know that she would want to do the parade float. I would want to do the parade float, but we'll see. Maybe I could convince her to do it, and that would be fun.
As always, guys, you know what? Hey, thanks for joining us. Remember, please, to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can be made aware every time we put out a new video. And as always, go out and bless somebody else today. Go do something amazing for somebody else. Don't expect anything in return, and watch what happens in your life. We'll see you.